testimony to the fact that Powerball is a very, very tough game. The tattered jersey of Brian Hudson.
Dirty Harry. Most recently, Touchstone was here, and they finished wrapping a new Dick Tracy film, which was used in the filming of Change of Habit back in 1960, starring Mary Tyler Moore and Elvis Presley. She was really excited to find out she'd be co-starring with Elvis. That wasn't until she found out she was playing a nun. Take a look up on either side of you. Notice that the tops of the buildings are flat in the 20s. It was constructed in 1974, and you might notice a lot of the wild trees and stuff that are growing naturally here. Well, we don't always have trees and shrubs growing in the wild inside of our sound stages and around our facades.
Well, it doesn't normally rain in Los Angeles at this time of year, so you might want to keep your cameras pointed to the top of the hill because flash flood is always a risk here. Is that a flash flood I hear? Watch out for the third car. Watch out for the tree. We will be traveling through the Red Sea today, so I do want you to check on the floor to see if you have any items down there. You might want to pick them up. You also want to have your camera ready for a great sea level picture as we go through. And right now you get a great view of the arc across the way. It's from the movie Fletch Lives, starring Chevy Chase.
Do not stand on or over the benches. Thank you.
Balancing act? No, not that. Don't. Your balancing act. Come on, Max. Can I make a funny face for everybody? Over here. Here, one more thing we've been working on. Max, roll. Okay, good job, Max. Folks, I want to hand it to our newest animal actress, Maxine.
Christian said she is.
For tickets and information on the Queen Mary Navy Base Harbor Cruise, we're located at the far south end of the village. We're down at Whalers Wharf at Bird 75. We're by the food court and the jet helicopter ride for the Queen Mary Navy Base cruise on the new cruise boat Adventure. Up to 120 miles an hour on the jet helicopter. Flights go every day except Tuesdays during summer. About 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the helicopter there. Looking across the channel up on our left, we have to paint the ship. Now we have 2 Navy ships in for repair. Number 33 is one of the guided missile frigates. Vessel 1182 is the USS Fresno. It is an LST, a landing ship tank or large Rodriguez Cabrillo. When he discovered it, the beach had budgeted $3 million more to convert the ship into a tourist attraction. After spending $60 million, she was open for business to begin losing $3 million a year. Things may change though now as the Disney company is operating the Queen Mary. Disney has some plans they're discussing with the city about filling in and carried troops during World War II. But in 1968, she was just losing so much money. She couldn't compete with the jetliners that were now carrying people across the Atlantic, and she couldn't compete with the smaller cruise ships that handled the passengers through the Caribbean, the cruises that are so popular today. Many of the old first-class staterooms have been converted into hotel accommodations. The old dining areas converted into restaurants, and of course they have a tour that will take you through the most interesting parts of the ship.
The Valdez was newer. The Long Beach was the first, then the Valdez. No, this isn't a double engine. No double hull. Too expensive. Of course it's expensive. It depends who you have.
Containers on board. See 3 cranes working over the ship to load and unload the cargo as we go by. And the boat ahead of us again, another one of the express boats coming in from Catalina. ship while longshoremen are down in the hull securing the containers.
Let's see some more.
Gobbling it up.
I got a win.
De een komt steeds boven water.
What's your open? What's your open?
Ja, did he?
Is one of the ways in which they can communicate with one another. Listen to the voices of our believers now as we broadcast. Adults, like Calvin in the center, are white to blend in with the ice, and the babies are black, and they'll turn whiter and whiter over time because they want to blend in with the water. One of the ways in which they enjoy playing with one another. They love to spit water at one another, and a lure here on our right-hand side loves to spit water at our visitors. But aside from this being a play technique, it's also a very important survival technique. These animals do not drink the salt water they live in. They have to have an effective way of spitting it out. Just like you and I don't like drinking salt water, neither does the beluga. You might be wondering, where do they get their water from then? Well, they get it from breaking down.
I'll stand right here and get a picture.
No, I'm saying we can stand back and get some roll. Yeah, but you lost
straight across, and that is typical of Venus. Today is her day off, and she's being fed by Chris. Now some of the words we get around here are quite different. The next little way is determining dominance within a group. Your camera. What you can do is take twice photographs of the dorsal fin. This dorsal fin is like...
Oh,